for a go. Post Merchants, Grade 2. And they sprinting away from the 1200. Divine Jet, a little bit sluggish into stride. Mr. Whatever, Varicates right there in the early stages. Happy Forever's also right there. Show Me the Way to the outside. The grey, All Is Secret, prominent to the inside. Mr. Whatever, Happy Forever. Couple of runners taken up to the outside. Mike's Choice. Happy Forever, something looks to have gone amiss there. Tevez is in behind runners. Kingston Boy in the pink to the inside. And Divine Jet, they're racing 5-6 lengths off the leaders. Miss October's around them. Varicate with 650 metres left to go. Show Me the Ways right there in the grey. All Is Secret travels well to the inside. Regal Eagle, Eddie Sweat to the inside. Mr. Whatever. Pink Silks belongs to Kingston Boy. Divine Jets in the yellow. Tevez gets a little bit closer to the inside. Varicate at the 300 metre marker. All Is Secret. Eddie Sweat. Tevez looks for a way through. Kingston Boy in the Pink Silks is now starting to come forward. Varicate's got the speed. She looks in front by a length and a half. Kingston Boys. Eddie Sweat's on the inside. Mr. Whatever. Kingston Boy's coming at Varicate the last 100. Varicate digs in deep. Kingston Boy. Varicate kept up the gallop. Kingston Boy second. Eddie Sweat and Tevez. Mr. Whatever behind these. So Varicate, the daughter of VAR, continues to go. Kingston Boy looked to get up to her quarters with 50 to go. Eddie Sweat's on the inside, but Varicate just continues to go and stays on for the victory. Kingston Boy will run second in the Pink Silks. Eddie Sweat third. Tevez looking to do enough for fourth. Just ahead of Mr. Whatever. Then behind these, Show Me the Way, Royal Zulu Warrior, Regal Eagle, All Is Secret. Something went amiss with Happy Forever early. Took out a couple of runners as they jumped out of the gate. Something amiss there, but it's Varicate in front. Kingston Boy now switches towards the centre of the course. Eddie Sweat and Tevez, but it's Varicate the last 150. Kingston Boy now gets to her quarters, and Varicate now looking to go on strong from Kingston Boy, who's close up second, but Varicate sticks in her front, and she stays there where she belongs the last 100 metres. Kingston Boy, Eddie Sweat behind these. Back to the studio.
Oh, we've just seen the running of the Grade 2 Post Merchants, and Justin Snate continues his winning streak here in KZN and, of course, around the country, and he's bagged the Grade 2 here with the filly Varicate. But joining us in the Golden Horseshoe for the winning presentation is Mr. Dina Pillay. He's the content editor of Post, and alongside him, the chairman of Gold Circle, Mr. Robert Movies. Thanks, guys, for coming down and assisting us with this presentation. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of the operator, Gold Circle. Really fantastic to have a long-standing partnership with the Post and another successful evening's racing. Now, for the winning interview, before we do the presentation, we're going to have the winning jockey up, and that is Grant Fanikek, a double this evening for Grant. Let's have a quick word with Grant. Hearty round of applause for Grant Fanikek. Grant, firstly, take us through it. You had a nice low weight with this filly.
Yes, you know, this filly, I bounced out the pins. I told Snate I'm not going to play around today. She won last time from the front, and you know, she came off the run fresh, and she went very well. So I told Mr. Snate, I hope you never done too much, so we can, so you know, she can come off fresh from this run. But she won a very good race. She done it a little bit harder in front, but I told Mr. Smith I was whistling at her for about the 800 because she wanted to go, and just before the top of the straight I let her go, and she still had a good gear to that, and I knew from there to take a good race together.
That's what I thought, that you may have went to earlier, because there were some decent horses behind you, but they were trying to get to you, but they never were going to catch you because the Post came in time, and she looked like she won a tad cozily.
Yes, no, she did. I mean, I had a lightweight on my back, and I was always just before the straight. I was gonna, try to get that length or two clear from them, and it worked out in my favor. And the gear she gave me, I thought to myself, well done. They're not gonna come get me after that. And she won a very courageous race. Just big thanks for the Snakes for having me up. I really appreciate it. And obviously to Richard Free, he was probably gonna ride this filly and the other horses today, but just sad he couldn't make it. But thinking of Richie.
You ply your trade in Cape Town, but coming back to KZN must bring back fond memories. This is where you started off your career as a young man.
Yes, no, this. I'm just hoping it will just carry on, and hopefully God sees it through.
Well played, well done, nice ride. Young Grant Verniekerk with his winning memento. Well done to jockey Grant Verniekerk. And then the winning trainer, he may be based in the Cape, he's got support all around the country. When this filly was walked into this Golden Horseshoe, what a cheer you received from the guys out here today, Justin. You're really winning them over. And a big round of applause for trainer Justin Snaith. Well done, Justin.
Thank you very much. It's just, it's the horses that really just make this job, such a pleasure. She's got to be the nicest natured filly in my yard. I promise you a 12-year-old could ride her. And, she just deserves it because she hasn't got a mean bone in her body. And, Grant was just, just whistling at her around the turn and just trying to keep her calm and wait for the straight. But, to Jim Mahoney, the owner, well done. He's a fantastic client of ours, and he's over in the UK, so well done to him, and to Bill Nelson on breeding this filly. She's just such a, unfortunately this filly sprint came a bit soon for her, because she only had the one run here, straight into the filly sprint. It just came a little bit soon, which was a pity, but I'm sure she's going to have a fantastic 4-year-old career when the summer comes. And to, just to everyone, to the Post, thank you so much for sponsoring such a great day. And it's amazing how many people actually have turned out today, and it's just so encouraging.
Certain horses that you bring down obviously take a bit of time to settle, longer than others, but this filly, she seems to love it here in KZN.
Without a doubt. I mean, she's got the most beautiful coat, and she's the type of filly I could probably take her anywhere and she'll be comfortable. She's just one of those fillies. Pity she's got such a pedigree, because I'd love to play polo on her. No one's going to catch me on a polo field.
Sure.
I'll be one of the top players just having her in my team. So, it's just unfortunate. I'm sure she'll go to some top stallion, and, Var's just showing what a great stallion he is.
I don't want to steal away the limelight from yourself, from Mr. Mahoney, and of course Grant, but we got a great crowd assembled here this evening, and you got two massive runners in this year's Vodacom Durban July called In the Fast Lane, and of course Legislate. Just for the guys out there, some feedback on both your horses?
Look, the weights came out, and we've got a hard task. Both my horses are obviously very good horses, but unfortunately you get penalised in the July. So he's got 56 and the filly's got 54, which I don't know if 3-year-olds won the July with 56 on their back. So they got their work cut out, but they are top horses. Legislate is a machine. He's had 2 runs here in Natal. He can only get better. You've seen what this filly did in the 3rd run. Trust me, you'll see the same with Legislate. We got the draws coming up. I might be the person pulling the draws, but
good luck.
I'm either going to be a hero or a villain. So I'm hoping. Last year I pulled 1 and 2, and I'm hoping I can do the same. And as I said, they are flying at home. So the race couldn't come soon enough.
Justin, to yourself and your team, the greatest success continues. You're aiming for that Trainers' Championship. Really all the best. Well done to winning trainer Justin Snaith. And Justin, while you're there, if you can please accept on behalf of Mr. Mahoney, the winning owner. Well done to the winning owner, Mr. Mahoney. And then the winning groom, the gentleman that takes care of Varicate. His name is Phumzile Mtai. Phumzile Mtai, well done to you. You've just done an awesome job taking care of this filly. Well done to the winning groom, Phumzile Mtai. A big thank you to Mr. Dina Pillay, content editor of The Post, and Mr. Robert Movies, chairman of Gold Circle, coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. The 2014 running of the Grade 2 Post Merchants belongs to trainer Justin Snaith, Grant Verniekerk, owner Mr. Mahoney, with Varicate.